Good morning to everybody. How is everybody doing? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm out once again to spend some time with you guys. So as you join me, like and share, bring in more people so that we can spend one or two. We can spend time together. Okay? Like and share and bring in more people. You know how we do it. So that's it. If you're watching on Facebook, make a comment. Just write hi so that I know if I can see your comments. If I cannot see your comments, I will restart the phone again. If you're watching me, those that are watching me on Facebook, make a comment so that I can, if I see hello, just say something like hello or whatever so that I can know. I know if I will see. Let me see if I can see your comments. So you cannot make a comment. Okay, then let me off it and let me switch it off and then on it again. Because this is this is a problem with Facebook. Before I go live, I must switch it off and switch it on again before I can see comments. So somebody, Robin Hood is asking, are you American? I'm not American. I'm from Vienna. Do you understand? I'm not from US. I'm an African man. Did I say African man? So since nobody, let me switch it off and then switch it on again. Now again. Guys, just give me 1 minute. Yeah. Just give me 1 minute. I've got to switch on the telephone. Emeka, good morning. How are you doing? Long time. You said you will call, you did not call again. You said you will call, I didn't hear from you again. So guys, just give me 1 minute, guys. Let me switch on the phone, please. So now, yes, now, guys, you are welcome to my program. This morning, we are here to discuss no other topic than the black race. What I came out for is for us, zigzag, I see you, for us to discuss the black race. Are you following me? So that's why I came out. And this morning, you know how we do it. This morning, I'm going to be raw. I'm going to speak truth to power. Are you listening to me? This morning, I am going to speak truth to power. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. Aden, Asang. Aden, how are you doing? I saw you subscribed. Aden, thank you. I appreciate you. Anyone watching me on Facebook, make a comment, say hi, so that I can see. Let me know if I can see your comments. Say hi. So, Randy, how you doing? Okay, the election. The party I voted came third. I mean, came second. Came second. But so many guys, Akinola Abiodun Remedy, I see you. So many guys voted FPO. Some of my fans, even my fans, voted SPO. But the thing is, many people are talking to me, I shouldn't advertise FPO. Many people are saying, why did I am, as an African man, I shouldn't advertise FPO. I'm getting a lot of messages, inbox. Many are asking we meet so that we can discuss, because we are Africans. Some people explained to me why I shouldn't vote and why I shouldn't encourage people to vote FPO. But then, we are going to discuss about it. This is not why I came here. We came second. FPO did well. But I will tell you why I voted FPO this morning and a lot of other things. Somebody who said he has cancer, may you be healed. You will overcome that cancer. As I've spoken, so shall it be. Because you have shared your problem publicly, and the universe will come to your help. That cancer, you will overcome it. As I've spoken, so shall it be. Now, so everybody wants to know, I said I voted FPO, I don't hide it. And if FPO, like, if the police keeps, I'm after, see, let me tell you, I love Austria, I told you guys. And what I want is, you know why I made all those videos? I made those videos because of what my experience in the 90s. What I went through, not only me, many black people, we were mistreated. And they chased us everywhere they saw us. We were stopped, controlled, harassed, humiliated. Many ran away. And fast forward today, immigrants that are not African people are welcomed, treated like human beings. So I keep wondering why the police are not chasing after these immigrants. Why did they chase after us? Why did they treat us the way they did? Do you understand my point? And the country is welcoming now. The country is immigrants are coming. And when they come, they get everything they needed. They give them paper. Before, let me tell you, many years ago, before, Ushen, I see you, many years ago, before you get ordinary visa in the 90s, people lived here for 10 years without getting visa, 8 years without getting visa. Even people who were married to citizens. Do you understand me? Anybody that had visa that time was a celebrity. Anybody that had visa in the 90s was a celebrity. In fact, to get a visa then, see, before, I stayed in prison with Hungarians, Polish people, Bulgarians, Romanians, Slovakia. Do you understand me? All these people from Serbia. Do you understand what I mean? That's ex-Yugoslavia. People from All of us stayed in prison. Many of, not for committing crime, but because we had no documents. Do you understand it now? Back then, okay, it was difficult to get documents then. Now, because then in the 90s, these countries, even early 2000, all these countries haven't entered the European Union. Poland, Hungary, all these countries now that are members of European Union. Back then, listen, I am an old school. Do you understand me? So now, most of these Eastern European countries have not entered European Union. So citizens that came here with illegally were sent back, deported, they deport them. Austria deports illegal immigrants from Poland, Hungary, and the rest. It happened. I stayed with them in prison. Now, it was difficult. When I got married, it took me 5 years to get visa after marriage. I told you guys the story. I kept going to the man who was in charge of my documents. The man did not, each time I went there, he would walk me away. If I go knock at his door, the man will send me away. It took me 5 years after marriage to get visa. Now, today, I see the police are not controlling foreigners. They are all welcomed. People came to this country, people from the Middle East, people from the Arab countries, they come to this country and they get everything. Nobody stops them, nobody controls them. See, when I look back during my own time, how they treated us, it upsets me. I'm a human being. I don't hide my feelings. Do you understand me? I don't hide. The other day, I went outside, guys, I went outside. As you watch me, subscribe to my, man, I'm being raw. See, I know we are all human beings. And I have a lot to say this morning. But when you treat me differently, I would react. I wouldn't be happy. If you treat me differently from how you are treating others, do you expect me to be happy? I expected them to treat others. Now, a particular set of people came to this country and they were given everything. How do you want me to feel? And these people that came after me, some of them, when they see us like the old schools, they think we are refugees, like black. You know how they look at black man? They don't know I've been in this country before they were born. You know how they look at, man, I'm just getting started. Do you understand me? Do not forget this topic. The topic this morning is the black race. The black race. And I'm going to share with you why the black race are disrespected, why we are hated. From my own point, I'm going to tell you why we are hated, what's going on. Do you understand me? So as you watch me, like and share, and don't forget to follow my page. I told you guys, I take a lot of medications. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I am traumatized by the things I witnessed here. Do you understand me? As a young boy, I came here when I was a young boy. So let us continue with this discussion, this topic. The black race. You see, please share this video to everybody so that everyone will be part of this. I'm going to be raw this morning. You know how we do it. See, I am not going to. You see, this morning, I'm not going to. How do I put it now? Care what anybody thinks. This is how I do my thing. Okay, now let's go. Let us look at Africa. No. Let me start with the video I posted. This morning we are discussing the black race in the diaspora and in Africa. Now, I spoke about my experience in the 90s. Now that my experience was not me. Then in Europe, the entire Europe, any black man they saw, they stopped. I gave you reasons yesterday. They stopped and asked for the person's ID card. Not only black men, but black women. Go rewatch my videos. Not only black men, but black women. There were times we were singled out in a crowd. That is, in a crowd where thousands of people are. They will come. You are the only black person. They will come and control you. That is, the police will come ask you for documents inside the train, on the street, inside the bus, in the club. They will come for you. Listen attentively. I witnessed it. So that made me, I wasn't a Pan-Africanist before. I wasn't a Pan-Africanist before. Even I became a Pan-Africanist without knowing it because of what I saw in Europe. Do you understand me? I became a Pan-Africanist without knowing it. Without knowing even the organization exists. Because of what I saw in Europe. Because then, for a lot of people who do not know, see, let me tell you what made me a Pan-Africanist. When we came here, we were very few. Christians, Muslims, black people, from different African, from USF, from Caribbean, few Caribbean people. Listen, when we came here, every black person, whether you are a Muslim or a Christian, no matter your country, we saw ourselves as brothers and sisters. Many of us, we lived together without knowing. Listen, we lived together in the same room as a people. We shared food together as a people. No matter your country, we saw ourselves as one family. Listen attentively. We did not care that when we came here, there wasn't anything like religion. We did not see religion. You see people from Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, South Africans, Zambia. You understand me? Even Uganda, Tanzania, we all lived together. We gathered together, drank together. Nobody knew each other's religion. From Guinea Conakry with Fullers, Igbos, Hausas, not many Hausas, Fulanis weren't here. Have you seen it? But let me tell you why I am telling you this story. Listen, that time, the police controls anything black. Whether you are a Christian or Muslim, they don't know the difference. This is where I am. This is why I'm mad with some people who are in Africa who have not been exposed. That time, the police controls you as a black man, not because based on your tribe, your religion, or your country. In fact, one policeman told me, I'm not telling you lie, he said to them, Africa is Africa. I swear. That was when I got shocked. One policeman told me, he said Africa is Africa. No matter the passport you are holding, he told me Africa is Africa. That they don't care. Are you listening to me? Now, you see what shaped my mindset, how I see life. So there were people from Guinea, from Sierra Leone. When we meet, we sit, we discuss as brothers, as African people, as one family. Don't go. Listen to me. When I eventually got documents, where I stayed in US was the house of some of the people who lived here in this country. We still maintain that brotherhood. Okay, now listen. I still see. So having been here for most part of my life, because I am exposed, well-traveled, Ojembe Nwiro, I am well-traveled. You know, I see human beings as one. Now listen. Now, having seen all these things, how police, there were people like somebody from Sierra Leone, Cameroon, Ghana, they go outside, police will call, everybody, we were singing the same song, telling the same story. Police harassment, intimidation, you know, racism. Every black person, irrespective of religion, we were all singing the same song. Now listen, these foreigners, refugees from Middle East, from Arab countries came. They were welcomed. They were welcomed, given houses, accommodation, automatic work permit. I saw it happen. I was among the taxi drivers who went to Nikersdorf to bring refugees from the Middle East, from Arab countries. I was among, ask anybody watching me. A border town between Hungary and Austria. We went there to carry refugees. They came here 2015, 2014. 2014, 2015. They came here. We went to carry them. They were given automatic working permits, no police harassment. They were given automatic accommodation and everything. Listen. Don't move. Now, we saw this. Even other taxi, black people that drove taxi, they carried hand on their heads. They said, so this is how fake human beings. How come Europeans are welcoming these refugees from Middle East? And they treated us, some old schools are still, they were crying. Said, how come Europeans, they treated them, these refugees from Middle East, they treated them with respect. And we were treated like animals. People saw it. So many of my guys were screaming. We saw it. Guys, if you are in our shoes, how would you feel? Or in my shoes, how would you feel? Now let's continue. Now, having lived in this country, I had a company. I owned a hairdressing salon, boutique, restaurant, ask anybody here. Now let's go. Now, I have been living in this country before all these guys came. These foreigners came. When you talk about, when I was driving taxi, I was called Estevina. When I speak to people, old Austrians, they call me Estevina. When they find out how long I've been living here, they call me Estevina, means that is real Viennese. That's what they call me. They say, oh my. Say, Dubis. Many people you see, white people you see in Vienna are from other states in Austria. Listen attentively. Many white people you see that are claiming Austrians, they came from Niederösterreich, Lower Austria, Upper Austria. They are from villages. I've been living in Vienna most part of my life. These people came. They came to look for work in Vienna. I've been living in Vienna before all these guys came. What you are seeing is color. Listen to me. What most of the people you see, okay, let me tell you. We that came here in the 90s, how many years? Somebody that came here in 1990. 1990 till now is 35 years. Somebody that came here in 1991 is 34 years. 1994 is 31 years. How many children born then? Many people watching that are practicing racism, that are in police, when I came to this country, they have not been born. I see the point. So many people you see that are saying racism. I drank the water of this country, of this Vienna, before they were born. Get my point. I stepped my foot on this country before many of these guys that were born. You don't understand it. I have been using this train, this U-Bahn, this train before many of them were born. Listen. Now, who is the Echte Wiener? Who is the real Viennese? I've been here functioning before they were born. Now I'm asking you, who is the real Viennese? Do you understand what I'm talking about? A child of 25 years, a white boy of 25 years, somebody of 30 years have not been born when I came to this country. So the person, because he's a white person, will see me on the road and see me as a black man, a foreigner. But I've been in this country. I've been in this country before the person was born. Let's continue. Do you understand me? Now let's continue. I've been living here. I have been living here when all these foreigners came. I was in this country when Austria entered the European Union in 1995. Listen to me. Many people, even that year, did not. Do you know when Helmut Zwick was the Prime Minister of Austria? Madam, I think Helmut Zwick was the Prime Minister. Do you know? Do you know who was the Austrian president? What do you know? Now let's continue. So I have been here before these guys came. Are you getting the point? And I saw how they were welcomed and treated. Not only me, many old schools that remained. So now, let me keep it real. All these different nationalities, Vienna now, let me tell you, Vienna now is a multicultural society. Listen. Vienna now is a multicultural. Somebody said I'm jealous. Jealous of what? I'm self-made. Why? Oshman said I'm jealous. Jealous of what? I told you I'm a partner. You don't know me. Jealous of... do I look like somebody who is jealous of somebody? You don't understand politics. You don't know politics. How am I jealous of immigrants? I don't know. But listen, you need to understand that I'm here to teach you something you don't know. How do you look at me and say a man of almost 60 years is jealous of who? What am I jealous of? I have everything. I have grown children. What? Jealous of you? A refugee or what? Now let me continue. Now today, Vienna is multicultural society. Listen, I am an old school. Do you understand me? Vienna is a multicultural society. Listen to me. If you just join us, you hold on, and you can rewatch this broadcast later. Listen. Vienna now is a multicultural society. Remember, I told you guys in the 90s. In the 90s, what happened? How we lived as black people. We were not many, but we were here. There were some people. Now listen. Then the Serbians, Serbia, ex-Yugoslavia, people from Kosovo. I was here when war broke out in Yugoslavia, when they were brought in from Bosnia. I was here when these Bosnian refugees came. Bosnia, Kosovo, also Yugoslavia, when Hillary Clinton bombed Serbia. When Milosevic, I think what was the name? Milosevic was the president. Yes, now, these people came as refugees. Here, listen. Then, some people from Iran, Iraq, Turkish people, Arabs began to come. Now listen. I was here when the Bosnian War, the Serbian War, and when this breakaway, Kosovo, when they broke everything, and some of them came as refugees. Now listen. Listen, this is, now history, I'm giving you guys history now. These people came to Austria. Now, listen, these people came to Austria. They were spread across Europe. That is, they were distributed across Europe. Now, listen. Somebody's opened the door for somebody. Somebody is pressing. Now, these people came. They were spread all over Europe. Listen, so that you understand me. What made me, turn me to Pan-Africanist without me knowing it. Listen. Listen to what I'm saying. The Arabs, and then Muslim communities. I'm not talking about African people. I'm not talking about African Muslims. The Arabs, open the door for him. The Arabs, listen, they work as a team. Don't go away. You don't understand. The Arabs work as a team. Don't look at that thing. The Afghanistan, people from Afghanistan work as a team. From Iraq, they work as a team. Listen, you don't understand. From Iran, they work as a team. The Turkish people, the people from Turkey, they hold together and work as a team. Now listen, these are Muslim countries. People from Iraq, Iran, Turkey, Afghanistan, and some other countries, they work as a team. I lived with them. Do you understand me? They work as a team. Now, listen. Make the key not break. But I told you yesterday when I was pressing, the door did not open. Now, listen. Now,
I don't understand.
See, have you worked with the Arabs? Have you worked with have you worked with the Arabs before? Have you had any interaction with people from Iraq, Iran? Afghanistan, have you had any interaction? These people, if you work with them, they gang up against you. Listen, if you meet them, if you meet them in a company, they gang up against you as a black man, irrespective of your religion. They see you as a black person. If you go in the midst of Arabs, they will snitch on you. Listen, if you go in the midst of Iraq, Arabs will snitch on you. Iraqis will snitch on you. They will go to the chef, the oga, the owner of the company. They will be snitching on you. You don't understand. And why they are doing it? Even they want you to go away from the company. They want you to be sacked. Do you understand me? They want you to be sacked so that they replace their countryman. Don't move. Many of you who are talking blah blah blah, you don't know anything. You know nothing. I am an old school here. I know what I'm talking. Even driving taxi, I show them pepper. Now listen. Anywhere in front of me is a company. I have been living here when they established this company. If you look at that company, you see only Turkish people and mix some Arab finish. Wherever you see the Serbians, the Yugoslavians, they want only Yugoslavians to work in the company. If you meet the Polish people, if they work in a company, they want to dominate that company. Only Polish people. You don't understand it. You as even cleaners, if you come to Europe here, there are people. This is not the gypsies. This is not a derogatory. I don't know how to refer them. If you come to Europe here, the gypsies, they call them the Sigona. They are into cleaning jobs. Cleaning jobs. Do you understand me? The gypsies in Europe here, they clean jobs. You cannot penetrate. If you go to a hospital or a hotel where they clean the hotel, they will make sure they will give you problem till you leave the job. Now, I just explained to you what's going on. Now listen. All these people from the Arab countries, from Iraq, Iran that I told you, all these people are against black people. They have disdain. They have disdain for black people, irrespective of your religion. You don't know nothing. They have disrespect for black people. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You don't know it. And these are foreigners. So we the black people, we are faced with many enemies, oppositions. You fight Europeans, you fight the Arabs, you fight the Iraqis, you fight the Turkish. You have problem with everybody. Anybody that has light skin, white skin, see you as somebody that can be mistreated. Listen, let me continue. Wait, hold on. I'm not bringing anybody in now. Listen to me. Now, after all these things I told you now, you see one thing about Muslim. I told you I'm going to be raw. Muslims see themselves as one. This Muslim country, they work as a team. Get the point. These Muslims, they work as a team. A Muslim man from Turkey and a Muslim man from Iran and from Afghanistan, they see them, they unify under their religion. Listen, you don't understand it. They unify under their religion, unifies them. So, now, if you go in a company I meet a Muslim man from Turkey and a Muslim man from Iran, both of them will team up against you, the black man. Based on brother. Sometimes they ask you, be still Muslim? Are you a Muslim? If you are not a Muslim, they start fighting you. Listen, number one. So now, all these Muslim people from Middle East, now they work as a team. I'm telling you, all these Muslims, they work as a team. Now how do you want children born in abroad whose parents are not Muslims? How are they going to compete with these people? Now, how are children who not Muslims, how are they going to compete with these people? Don't move. These people, that what they do is all to them. Many of them, especially the fanatics, it's all about religion. First thing is religion. I'm talking about this is the reality. I am here. I'm an old school. I'm here to give you the gist, the real truth. Then let's go further. I'm going to tell you why I became a Pan-Africanist without knowing it. What African people who are Muslims do not know is okay, let me tell you. Before I go further, did you know these North Africans don't consider our own brothers who are Muslims, West Africa, Central Africa, or African black people who are Muslims? They don't treat them, they don't see them as Muslims. Listen, North African, I was in Egypt, I've traveled so much. These North African people, these Arabs, don't see our own people. You don't know what you're talking. Don't see the black man as Muslim self. I saw Algeria, Morocco, they carry black people, Muslims, Somalians, other Africans who want to cross to Europe. They carry them, go dump them in the desert. Women and children, they dump them in the desert. Go to Libya. Go to Libya and see what they are doing to black people. Africans, wake up! Go to Morocco. They don't want to know. Arabs from North Africa don't want to know if you are a Muslim or not. Go to their country and see what they do to black people, irrespective of your religion. You don't want to wake up. The painful part of it is Nigerian Muslims, northern Nigerian Muslims. These are the problem we have. You see these northern Nigerian Muslims, these are the problem we have. They are not exposed, they have not traveled, they know nothing. They are caged. Let's continue. When I saw how they treat black people generally, that's why I told you I hate religion. How they treat black people, irrespective of our religion, everywhere, all around the world. That changed my mindset. Go ask anybody here who lived in North Africa. If you want to confirm, go ask anybody who stayed in Morocco, Algeria, Libya. Go ask anybody how the Arabs treat African people, whether you are a Muslim or a Christian. Hold it there. As you watch me, you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. You go to Uncle Rodi, you see that link there, go to my bio. Press that link, it will direct you to my YouTube channel. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's go. You don't know how society functions. Now, what is happening everywhere in the world is like tribes. Tribe rivalry. You don't understand what is happening in Europe and in America. Go ask people who are living in America. Let me tell you. See, go ask Africans that are living in USA. You see these Hispanics, Hispanics, these Mexicans, all these people from, what's it called? These Hispanics, let me remember. These South Americans, what are they called? These Hispanics, that's their names. Listen, South Americans that are trooping into US, the Latino, these people, they hate the black people. These Latinos, I mean this Mexican and Hispanic, they have disdain for black race. You don't understand. Not minding that black people have been living in America for over 400 years. The Mexicanos, they hate black people. So black people are faced with so many opposition. You don't understand. They have to fight really white Americans. They fight the Arabs. They fight the Hispanics. You see the black man's life. You don't understand. So what the African man, black people, what we need is unity to survive in a competitive world. You don't understand it. What we need, that's why I told you, if I have power, I scrap your religion. What we need is unity to compete, to be able to survive in competitive world. You don't understand it. You don't understand it. You see, the problem, especially, you see Nigerian Muslims, they are the problem. They don't understand this because they are not traveled. They don't understand it. This is why Nigeria still remains backward. They don't understand it. Now let me come. Having seen these things, having seen all these things, I'm telling you, men, see, you see these Latinos, these Hispanics that are trooping into America. If they were black people, American government will never allow it. You don't understand international politics. You see these Hispanics, if they were black people, you don't understand me. American government will never allow it. Sometimes they allow white, fake Oyibo, people that have white complexion to dilute black growth, the black population. You don't understand international politics. Whenever they see black population, they look for a way to dilute black population. They can bring in anybody, Arabs, Middle East, come anybody to dilute the black population, the black growth. You don't understand it. You don't understand it. Now, this is why you see me drop some videos. I dropped a video and said, listen, the Arabs and people from Middle East are conquering Europe. I dropped a video. Listen, people from northern Nigeria, Muslims from northern Nigeria began to fight me. They say I hate people. They don't know about competition. They don't know about race pride. They don't understand it. They see everything with a religious eye. They say this man hates most of my followers are Muslims here watching me. From Senegal, Gambia, Tanzania, every part of Africa, everywhere, even Arabs.